Okay, there you are. Hi everyone, I am one of the group 4 and I will be introducing to you what we did in this short video vlog activity in the course of Language Learning Materials by Mom Laura Espina. And then in regards also in this video is to interviewing a English subject teacher or teaching language teacher in language, and also how or why she adapt any materials in the classroom or instructional materials being adapted. And also one of the teacher we interviewed was Miss Lanilyn Bustamante, and she introduced to us the instructional materials she used in her teaching journey. And as a future educator, I hope you will like this video and you will gain learning, and you will also apply the given instructional materials Ma'am Lanilyn introduced.
Good afternoon, Ma'am Lanilyn Bustamante. So thank you for your time and thank you for giving us the opportunity to answer these questions with regard to your classroom with the instructional materials that you're going to use in your classroom. Now, Ma'am, as a teacher, so are there any instructional materials that you had adopted in teaching English language?
Yes, there are so many instructional materials that I usually inculcate in my class. Being the primary instructional materials, we should always be adapted to choosing our instructional materials. And the supplementary materials that I usually use in my class, especially in teaching literary pieces, are videos. If the videos are not available, like adaptations of the stories, I would choose maybe audio recording. My main purpose of choosing those instructional materials is, of course, for films or adaptation films. They are more informative and it would increase the comprehension of the students. It's because they can see and they can both see and hear the conversations of the characters in a certain story. For English literary pieces like naturally born English writers, I usually use audio recordings or audio book, so that, as you all know, that their manner of writing their literary pieces are so far different with our natural way of writing stories. They uses too long sentences, so by using the audiobook, automatically the student can easily get the gist of the conversation. So especially the plays written by English writers, so I usually use audio to make it easier for them to comprehend, so that when we do later the question and answering of the questions, they can now understand the story or the play that we discussed. For grammar, I rarely use video materials from the YouTube, but I do inculcate that one as well. It's because the things that they taught in grammar videos, like in the YouTube, are the same things that we can teach. So for grammar, I am the primary instructional materials.
Thank you, Ma'am. So now, what are those strengths and weaknesses of the said instructional materials?
The strength, they are very informative. They can help the comprehension of the students. And as for the weaknesses of those, especially for the films and the audiobook that I've mentioned, is that sometimes it could not adapt to it could not caught the interest of the learners. It's because they are not a living individual, no? They cannot observe how the students are reacting to the recording. So it's the time where the teacher comes into the organization of the class, where the teachers may pause the video or the recording. So still, the teacher is needed in using videos and audio recordings.
Thank you so much, Ma'am. Thank you for your wonderful answer.
Thank you so much.